20 shocking unknown facts about Cristiano Ronaldo, may you didn't know.
Ronaldo was nicknamed Crybaby as a child. His mother Dolores Aveiro said, "When he got home from school I'd tell him to do homework, but he'd say he didn't have any. I'd be making dinner, and he would jump out of the window and run off until late. He used to cry when he passed and his friends didn't score. People called him Crybaby and Little B because of nobody could catch him." Ronaldo was popular with other students at the school, but he was expelled at the age of 14 after he threw a chair at his teacher. Ronaldo said the reason he did it was that the teacher disrespected him. Despite it being a negative thing, it turned into a great turning point in his life. His mother then encouraged him to focus all his attention on soccer, which he did, and turned him into an international sensation. At the age of 15, Ronaldo was diagnosed with a racing heart, a condition that might have forced him to give up playing football. He had an operation in which a laser was used to cauterize the area of his heart that was causing the problem. The surgery took place in the morning and Ronaldo was discharged from hospital by the end of the afternoon. He resumed training only a few days later. His first professional game for Sporting Lisbon came when he plays in the Portuguese Super League match at the age of 17, and that was the start of a journey which will make him one of the greatest players ever. Manchester United paid PS £12 million to sign him in 2003, a record fee for a player of his age. In 2008, a year after signing a 5-year, PS £31 million contract, Ronaldo set a franchise record for goals scored, 42, and earned himself the FIFA World of the Year honor. In June 2010, during the build-up to the World Cup, Ronaldo became the fourth footballer, after Steven Gerrard, Pelé, and David Beckham, to be represented as a waxwork at Madame Tussauds London.
He is also philanthropic at heart. In November 2012, Ronaldo sold the golden boot he had won in 2011 for €1.5 million and gave the money to fund schools for children in Gaza. In December 2012, Ronaldo joined FIFA's 11 for Health program to raise awareness amongst kids of how to steer clear of conditions including drug addiction, HIV, malaria, and obesity. Cristiano Ronaldo is fast, really fast. He recently defeated a Spanish sprinter Angel David Rodriguez in the zigzag sprint challenge by half a minute while he narrowly lost against a professional sprinter in the straight line. When Ronaldo jumps, he generates 5 of G-force on takeoff. This is 5 times the power of a cheetah in full flight. This enables him to reach heights of 44 centimeters in the air from a standing start and 78 centimeters with a run-up, 7 centimeters more than the average NBA player. Ronaldo will sprint 900 times more in a season than an Olympic sprinter. Cristiano Ronaldo's body fat is about 10%, which makes him the perfect machine for fast sprinting and athletic courses. His free kick speed is about 13.1 kmph, which is compared roughly with the speed of a space shuttle while launching. Ronaldo lifts around 23,055 kilograms of weight during a training session, which is a total of 16 Toyota Prius cars. The guy just continues to amaze us. In May 2014, Forbes ranked Ronaldo first in their list of the world's highest paid players, with earnings of $73 million in combined income from salaries, bonuses and off-field earnings for the previous 12 months. Cristiano Ronaldo's net worth is $250 million. If any club wants Cristiano Ronaldo to play for them, they would have to pay $1 billion. He is named after Ronald Reagan. Ronaldo was born on February 5, 1985, to Maria Dolores dos Santos, a cook, and Jose Denise Aveiro, a municipal gardener, and is the youngest of 4. To us, he is Cristiano Ronaldo, but his full name is Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, with his father giving him his second given name, Ronaldo. The reason for this was that his father was a big fan of then U.S. President Ronald Reagan, particularly his acting work. It would not be the only nickname that Cristiano has been given, as he is now often called CR7, Ronnie the Rocket and Machina, Machine. Unfortunately, Cristiano's father passed away at the age of 52, due to alcoholism. Ronaldo was just 20 years old at the time, and it has had a huge impact on his life and is the reason why he does not drink alcohol. He paid $83,000 for a brain operation for a 10-month-old boy. Due to his ego, Ronaldo often gets a bad name and he is a polarizing figure in the soccer world. He is in fact incredibly generous, caring and aware of the world around him, and even topped our list of the 10 most charitable athletes in the world last month. A great example of this charitable nature is when he was asked to donate his boots to a charity auction, which was to raise funds for an $83,000 operation for a 10-month-old with a brain disorder. Ronaldo decided to pay for the operation and further treatments himself, and although not an enormous amount of money for the star, it shows his caring and generous nature. He has also paid for treatments for a 9-year-old with apparent terminal cancer, as well as donated over $165,000 to fund a cancer center that saved his mother's life. A friend set him on his path to fame and success. How Cristiano was set on the path to becoming one of the greatest soccer players of all time is a brilliant story of friendship. Sporting Lisbon visited his youth club and stated that whoever scored the most goals would get a place in their academy. Ronaldo and his friend, Albert van Trouw, were on the same team and both scored to put their team up 2-0, and for the third and final goal, Albert took it round the keeper but selflessly passed to Ronaldo for a tap-in. When asked why, he replied, "Because you are better than me." A journalist recently visited Albert to follow the story up, and discovered that he lives a luxurious lifestyle in a stunning home with his family, despite the fact he is unemployed. It was all paid for by Ronaldo, who never forgot and remains great friends with Albert to this day.